Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Violet Indigo Disc DLC. Picking right up where we left off. Here we are, Miss B. Thank you all for coming. I'm pleased to inform you that some very special guests are here to see you today. They left for a tour of the school mere minutes ago, but I believe they'll return soon enough. In the meantime, I'll fill you all in on the situation. Please have a seat. Don't mind if I do, these knees are creaking. Oh please, you're not old enough for that yet. Sean. I'd heard you were busy battling your way up the BB League, but to think you'd make it so as far as champion. What a dazzling accomplishment. Sorry, Miss Briar, but could we leave all that for another time? What's this thing you wanted to tell us about? My apologies, that was insensitive of me. Let me get straight to today's topic then. I want all of you here to join me on an expedition to the secluded and mysterious Area Zero. Area Zero? That's the place in Paldea you wanted to visit, right? You got permission? My main goals are to investigate the terrestrial phenomenon and to gather samples of the crystals present in the crater. But to be honest, I also have one more ambition for this trip. I'm hoping that we can find Terapagos, the legendary Pokemon slumbering in Area Zero. Terapagos, a legendary Pokemon? A rather exciting idea, isn't it? There you are, Gita. I was just getting the kids up to speed. Sorry about that, had to sneeze. I do apologize for my tardiness. Champion Sean. I certainly didn't expect to run into you here. Of course, you must be participating in the student exchange program. Yep, he just got crowned our new BB League champion too. Your talent is brilliant as always, I see. Truly a wonderful thing. If you'll be going along, then I suppose that bodes well. Is it alright if I explain the situation to the children, Briar? By all means. First, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Gita. I am the chairwoman of the Pokemon League in Paldea. More than a decade ago, the Pokemon League provided support for research on Area Zero, the great crater at the center of Paldea. Once the research was complete, we shifted our duties to monitoring and managing the area. Area Zero is full of mysteries and also danger. Generally speaking, the area is off limits even for research. That being said, recently we've confronted the possibility that dangerous Pokemon could escape the area. There's a clear need for further research, and quickly. But at our Pokemon League, we've had trouble finding capable personnel, not to mention time to study Area Zero. So, you reached out to me, as I've been requesting access to the area for quite some time now. I apologize that we are not better equipped to deal with this ourselves. Blueberry Academy has a wealth of highly skilled trainers with well-trained Pokemon. And with Champion Sean also on the team, I know I could safely initiate a new expedition. This is entirely voluntary, of course, but it would be very reassuring to have you with us. What would you say? Will you join our little team as we explore Area Zero? Splendid. Well said, champion. Well, I think it's already decided that I'm going. Your support will be very useful as always, Carmen. I appreciate having you on board. Sorry, but I'll pass on this one. The League Club's a whole mess right now. We need my steady hand on the wheel here. Sure. You just can't be bothered to travel all the way to Paldea, can you? Heh, guilty. I'm curious what our mighty ex-champion is thinking, though. I'm going. If there's a legendary Pokemon there, I want to find it and catch it. This time, I won't let this chance go. Interesting. Then it's decided. Too bad that Drayton won't be joining us, but it seems the team will consist of Carmen, Kieran, Sean, and myself. You have my thanks for your help on this matter. I look forward to great findings that you will no doubt bring back. Zero is finally becoming a reality. Now, time to prepare. Let's meet by the bridge at the Academy entrance as soon as we're ready. Give me 1 second. I just got a notification about something with my stream. I don't know what that was. It was acting like something was going on. I was hoping to... I need to go do something before we actually leave that I forgot to do. It's been a while, champion. Hey, kiddo. Rika's here too, at your service. Not gonna lie, I've never dreamed we'd be running into you. I see that you're putting your skills to good use and living up to your title as Paldea champion, even while abroad. Ah, indeed. I would expect nothing less from a talented trainer such as yourself. Yeah, definitely has got talent. Lots of talent. But not enough to get you off the hook. You went into the Great Crater without the leech's permission, didn't you? Don't think you're not getting a scolding for that. What's that got to do with anything? You can't just break rules willy-nilly. Calm down, Rika. No harm came to him after all. And besides, we have a good reason to believe that all of Paldea would have been at risk if Champion Sean hadn't ventured into Area Zero. Well, yeah, I mean, that's true, but... Fine, I'll let you off the hook this one time. You'd better thank the boss for stepping in. Don't think poorly of Rika. She's just worried for you. Now then, Champion. This time you'll be heading to Area Zero with official league permission. Only a handful of people know about the incident involving the time machine. However, taking into account the dangers of Area Zero, I have elected to inform Miss Briar of what happened, obfuscating certain details. Speaking of boss, didn't you say you had something to give to that Briar person? Yes, I did. I'd forgotten about that. Champion Sean, would you be so kind as to take this for me? What is that anyway? A TM or something? It is a disc that was sent by an Area Zero researcher to an investor some time ago. I had my investigation team look into it. It's certainly not a TM, nor is it a mere tool for storing data. I honestly have no idea as to its true purpose, but I assume it had something to do with Area Zero. I figured that since you're heading to Area Zero, I might as well ask you to investigate the purpose of this disc while you're there. While he's there, huh? Did you want him to pick up some potato salad on the way back, too? I do ask that you return the disc to me in the end if you end up not finding a use for it. There is still so much we don't know about Area Zero. I know you've already been to its depths, but please exercise some caution while dealing with the environment and Pokemon there. As a champion, it falls on you to protect and guide those accompanying you. Wish I could go with you, kiddo, but I've got my own work to do. Do your best down there. Don't push yourself too hard, you hear? Now please excuse us. Alright, now let's go to the club room. Go out stuff. There's some Pokeballs I'm hoping to be able to eventually get. 10's the maximum. Oh. I need something that gives 4%. I could go over, but I want to try to see what happens if I go exact. Seriously, the lowest. Alright, so 28. What I need to get it to. I saw anything for 10. Okay, what if I do this? Leaves me with 40. Okay, everything is in terms of 3. Need 19. Let's try this again. Okay, so I need to get it to unlock with a lotto, so it doesn't really matter. But maybe I might get something special from getting exact. It doesn't look like that. Oh. See what I got. Alright, let's do that final upgrade. I believe it's the final upgrade. What it says if I want to upgrade it again. Crap, I was looking elsewhere so I didn't get to see what I got. Let me... Okay, so that's what I got. Okay, that's what the last one does. I don't actually need the last one. Hoping to get a beast ball. Old bottle cap, nice. Still no beast balls, dang. Dang it. The best ball I got was that lure ball. I'm gonna have to stop here. I need to use the rest of my points to upgrade the terrarium. What am I missing? I didn't know. Are you ready to travel to Area Zero? Splendid. We're finally ready to set off then. Are you two feeling alright? Well enough to travel at least? Well, I'm fine anyway. Yeah, me too. I've had time to calm down. Oh, well, that's good. I'm fine. I know what I have to do now. I'll find this legendary Pokemon in Area Zero, no matter what it takes. That's the spirit, Kieran. Alright then, shall we? Unfortunately, the only ones I have are for mine. I'd have to breed them to get another one. Because I'm playing Violet, so they're not native to my game either. They're only available in Scarlet. I'm lucky enough to have a buddy to trade me mine. But I'm in some story right now, so it's going to be a while before I'll even be able to breed one. We finally made it. Area Zero, the place I've dreamed about for years. Whoa, this is incredible. Wowzers. So you've been here before, right? Friend. Ick, you scared me. Honestly, you're too big to come popping out like that, whatchamadon. So you came here with Sean back then too, huh? Oh, you must be that Pokemon that was reportedly first discovered in Area Zero. I'm very intrigued by this specimen, but alas, that's not what we're here for. We're here to go to the deepest depths of Area Zero and see what's even deeper. Heath mentioned in his writings that he fell from the depths to someplace even deeper. Wait, hold on. Doesn't depths imply he was as deep as he could get? Yes, it's quite curious, isn't it? However, Heath also wrote that he was utterly unable to recall how he got down there. If his writings are to be believed, there must be an entire uncharted space below Area Zero. Well, either way, we should start by making for the Zero Lab down in the depths. You take the lead. Trying to remember how to do that again. There it is. Whoa, this place is insane. It reminds me of the Crystal Pool. This is the Zero Lab, I take it? The structure's exteriors matches Gita's description at least. So this is the deepest point in Area Zero. Well, yes and no. This is the deepest point that the Area Zero expedition managed to reach long ago. You know, I've been told that the lowest level of the laboratory contains a mysterious room, whose purpose is entirely unknown. However, where I want to go is even deeper than that. So you're saying we should head inside this Area Zero lab. Gates closed though. Oh, you're right. What do we do now? You've been here before, right? Wowzers, this feels like a spy movie or something. Way cool. What? I didn't say anything. Well then, can we count on you to unlock the gate? Access revoked due to prolonged inactivity. Entrance locked. What's the matter? Something wrong with it? It opened before though, right? It seems there's some extra step we're missing. I see, so last time you went through a series of steps to unlock the gate, and the professor was also here to guide you from the inside. Relax, it's just one of those computerized voices. It's not any different than a TM machine. Indigo disc, what could it mean by that? Oh, Gita gave you a mysterious item before we departed, did she? You think that's it? Oh, how fun. Go on, do it. You have my permission. Look at that, it opened. Let's head on in. Way too dark in here. I just smacked my head on something. That's because you're just running around without any idea where you're going. Wow, Kiki. Sounds like someone's finally breaking out of their funk. Shut it. Where's Miss Briar anyway? She's busy rummaging through like a whole stack of documents over there. Aren't those someone's private photos and stuff? We probably shouldn't be looking at that. Huh? You're awfully considerate all of a sudden. Miss Briar, look, an elevator. Maybe it can take us further down. You want to go down? Great. Down, you say? Oh my, did you use this elevator last time to reach the mysterious room I mentioned earlier? How exciting. Well, we've no time to waste. Let's go down. Oh, wonderful. This elevator just keeps going further and further down. That's what elevators do. You know, it's moving pretty fast, actually. It almost feels like I'm floating. Hey, everyone. The panel we used to unlock the gate. Didn't it say something about where the elevator goes? Now that you mention it, yeah, something about an elevator being redirected, right? As far as I know, there was only one elevator inside the Zero Lab, so the panel must have been referring to the elevator we're currently inside. So where exactly is this thing taking us? Ho ho ho. Where indeed? Oh my. Oh my goodness. So what? Are we under Area Zero or something? Yes, according to the data, our current position is far deeper than where we last were. Could this elevator have taken us even further down than its previous destination? Man, Area Zero was already a lot to take in. I don't think anything's gonna surprise me at this point, no matter what we run into. Hey, what's all this stuff? One second, guys, my cat's on the table. Sorry about that, my cat was on the kitchen table. Oh, what are desks doing down here? Oh my, this is a report written by the esteemed Professor Turo. Galapagos is the hidden treasure of Area Zero, and it's slumbering in the form of a crystal? And what is this about a stellar type? Brilliant. Absolutely marvelous. To think there was so much that Heath didn't write about. These documents are veritable treasure trove, and we've only just begun our expedition. I don't know how she can get so excited in a bizarre place like this. The legendary Pokemon Terapagos. That's the hidden treasure of Area Zero? Come on, let's hurry up and go further in. I still haven't gotten my fill of these documents, but okay, let's go. It would be best to discover the truth with our own eyes, after all. Let's keep moving. Stay on guard, everyone. That's the one we already read. What is this? It's like a crystal thing. Crystal trying to be a flower. It's completely blocked the path. Yeah, we're not going any further with this in the way. Hey, what about Whatchamadon? That Pokemon you ride on, couldn't it smash through? Hold on, please, hold on. This is quite likely a manifestation of pure terrestrial energy. We have no idea what might happen if we try to destroy it with brute force. Okay, so what do we do then? There's a Pokemon all the way down here? And what's going on with this one? It seems to be charged with some kind of strange energy. Hey, get back! You know you're no good in a battle, Miss Briar. Kiki, no. Sean, you should handle this. What on earth is that energy? It couldn't be. Good work. Whoa, it disappeared. Did knocking out that sparkling Pokemon make the crystal flower disappear? Just like in that report we found earlier. What we just witnessed was a Pokemon wielding the power of each and every type. That means it must have had the Stellar Terra type. So what's all that mean? Wait, was that supposed to be the so-called hidden treasure of Area Zero we're looking for? I can't say for certain, but no, I don't think so. Professor Note said that the hidden treasure of Area Zero is slumbering in crystal form. The Glimora you just fought off doesn't fully fit that description, so I don't think it's the Pokemon the professor called Terapagos. Well, the only way to know if it was hidden treasure or not is to keep going. Come on. Just feel like catching one from down here. Good job. The crystal thing is gone now. That Pokemon's called Miraidon, right? Boy, it can really jump. We're on a roll. Let's keep on moving. That's the rock type? Normal type. That be weak. Fighting water, grass, and ground. Ground really weak to it. Hey, the path opened up. Sorry we've had you doing all the work. We really appreciate it. Now then, it appears the terrestrial energy around us is growing more dense the further down we go. Come, we've no time to lose. Okay, so it's not gonna let me go up any further. Oh, but there's a secret entrance right here. Or not? I thought maybe if I went a little further, I'd end up finding something. Or to that area I just was. Okay, Kiki, your turn to call Sean over. Maybe he'd rather have you do it. Quit your blabbering, just do it. Hey, the path is open. We can keep going. Well, Kiki, is there something you want to say? No, not really. Just feel like we're relying a bit too much on him is all. We should keep going. God, he's so stubborn. Haha, you two are simply dazzling as always. Just so you know, we're also fending off wild Pokemon while you were away. So me and the team are just about spent. Sinistra's about all I got left, so if something happens, you better save me. My Terra Orb, I think it's reacting to something. Huh, you're right, mine is too. I keep picking up truly astounding levels of terrestrial energy. Seems to be coming from in there. Are we finally at the finish line? The hidden treasure. Hey, where do you think you're going? Ooh, I can't wait another second. The truth behind the Violet Book is so close. What? Not you too. Ugh, those two sometimes, I swear. Not gonna let me explore like I want to, huh? What is this place? The vibes here are a totally different level. The hidden treasure, where is it? There, Kieran, up ahead. There's something among those pillars. The stone's the hidden treasure? Give me a moment. I just need to check something. If I can get the hidden treasure of Area Zero, I can finally beat him! Kiki, you're still going on about that nonsense? Shut it, sis. He has everything I've wanted. He's got strong Pokemon, he can go anywhere he wants, and he can be friends with anyone. I loved Ogerpon since forever ago, but even Ogerpon chose him over me. But Kiki, you did your best too. Even you, sis. You were being all nasty towards him at first, but then boom, you're like best friends in no time. Well, I've got nothing. I worked so hard and for what? I still lost in the end. This is all I have left now. Found it. The crystal is definitely what we're looking for. Go on, Kieran, cool. With everything you've got, show us the hidden treasure of Area Zero. There's no doubting it. The crystal must be Terapagos. No. You're mine. That was Terapagos. You caught it, right? Finally. Very well done, Kieran. The fact that you brought along a Master Ball tells me that you were prepared for this. Now I can study Terapagos whenever I want, but there's no time like the present. Think you could give us a little demonstration of Terapagos' power right now? Well, you heard her. I'm also itching to see what Terapagos can do. Get ready so we can start. Are you ready? Yes. Give me 1 second. I think my cat's getting into something. Oh, I hope you've braced yourself. Oh, wait, no, that's right. Alright, sorry about that. Had to go get onto my cats. I hope you've braced yourself. This time, I'll definitely beat you. Go, Terapagos. Show them what you're made of. So this is the Hidden Treasure's true form. With this, I can win for sure. I'm gonna need to hit the little boy's room real quick. I am back. Waiting. Tropicos' powers should be far greater than this. Could it be we're missing something? Well, why? I thought if I just had Terapagos, if I had the hidden treasure of Area Zero, it would make me stronger. I thought it'd let me beat you. Kiki, that's enough. It's time to stop this. No, something's not right. Its terrestrial energy output is far too low. Not to mention the fact that it looks different from the illustration in the Violet book. So, Terapagos isn't the hidden treasure of Area Zero? No, I'm sure it is. We must be missing something. A way to transform it into the treasure. Of course, Terapagos is made of terrestrial energy. Kieran, you must terrestrialize Terapagos this instant. If my hunch is correct, Terapagos will resonate with the energy from your Terra Orb, and the hidden treasure will finally reveal its true brilliance. Got it. I knew it. The Violet Book was right. Terapagos is fully awakened form. This is the hidden treasure of Area Zero. Things are getting out of hand, Kiki. You should return Terapagos to its ball. Okay. Come back, Terapagos. Huh? It won't go back inside. Why? Energy output's going haywire. We're gonna be in trouble. Sorry, kids, but please, you need to stop Terapagos. Come on, Kiki, you need to do something too. We've got to get Terapagos under control. No, this wasn't supposed to happen. This is all my fault. Using a barrier to reduce damage. In that case, terrestrializing your Pokemon might help. Oh no, my sense just knocked out. This isn't good. It's just too strong. Now's your chance. Use terrestrialized Pokemon to strike back. What? It absorbs terrestrial energy. They put up another barrier for the strength. Did he use terrestrial energy, please? Need to get in there and battle, Kiki. Doing all the work. It's no good. I'm useless. Okay, so I want to say he's either Psychic, Poison, or Dragon now. You can tell that the color of the crystals in the background. Not dragon. Let me try. Poison should be weak to the ground or to psychic. Having ground or psychic. Oh, heck yeah. Wait, what if it's psychic? Bug, ghost, or dark? I can. Absorb terrestrial energy yet again. Surely I can't keep doing that over and over, though. Kiki, Sean's in trouble. You need to help him. But I can't. I can't help anyone. Okay, I'll help out too. Honestly, better late than never, I guess. Two of you need to clean this whole mess up. I think it's this. Type. Might as well put. Yep. Super effective strat. Butter? Look at this. Waited on that. Better the water has I think it is. Do some damage to it. Looks like you can't absorb any more energy or put up another barrier. Time to attack. Time to end this, you two. You have my permission to go all out. Is it over? Is everyone okay? I'm fine, thank you. Perfectly unharmed. I let my obsession lead you all into a very dangerous situation. It's simply inexcusable. I'm so sorry, everyone. You should be. You're completely fixated on this terrestrial stuff. You gotta keep your obsessiveness in check. Yes, you're absolutely right. I messed up too. I looked up to Sean for so long. I wanted to be like him so badly. I didn't know what else to do. But I guess I just don't have it in me to be like him after all. Finally I can let it go. But Sniffle, I just sniffle. I swear, I've got such a silly younger brother. Sniff, you're finally let it go. Oh, you two must have been so scared. But you all shone brilliantly just now. You were truly dazzling. And in the end, Arashon even managed to catch Terapagos. So I think we can consider our little expedition to Area Zero good and finished. Time to head back to Blueberry Academy. Hick, sniff, wah. Phew, finally home. I need to get in touch with Gita. No, scratch that. I need to publish her first. Hey. Look, I know I caused a lot of trouble for the League Club and everyone. I wanted to give everybody a proper apology. Including you. So, I'm sorry. And, I guess what I'm trying to say is... I want to make things right. So do you think... we could start over from zero and be friends again? We're gonna leave you two behind if you don't hurry up. Alright, I just muted it because this is copyrighted music, so take a moment, I'll be right back. Oh hey, how you doing? Sorry about that, I was over on another screen, so I wasn't able to see your comment till now. Alright, I can finally unmute the audio from the copyrighted song. This is an announcement for the following student. Sean from Uva Academy. Miss Breyer would like to see you in classroom 1-4. She has some important news to share with you regarding the terrestrial phenomenon. Nor yet, I want to check the Pokédex. For now, I guess I'll swap it out with Arachnid. There you are, just the person I was looking for. I heard the news, you're the new BB League champion, am I right? I'll admit it, I'm blown away. Inviting you to this academy was the best decision I made recently. Now that you've had some time to get comfortable here, how do you find Blueberry Academy? Are you having fun? Good, good, just what I like to hear. Anyway, there's a small favor I'd like to ask you. You see, the whole academy becomes so much more lively and energetic since you came here. And that got me thinking, maybe we should have even more people come visit from Paldea. Have them come over as special coaches or something. You know, a lot of people, right? You've got lots of friends and everything. I mean, like teachers from your school, gym leaders, that sort of thing. Oh, and any strong friends of yours are also welcome here. Spoken like a true champion. I knew you were the right person to ask. You can use the clubroom computer to contact anyone you want to invite. Oh, but it'll cost BP. We'll need to pay for their trip and such. Here's some to get you started. I think I'll arrange for special coaches to stay in this clubroom when they're not teaching. You should have a chat with them while they're here. Now then, I'll leave it to you. Enjoy! You have my thanks for all that you have done to help the League Club and to help Kieran. Once you become champion, Kieran withdrew himself entirely from our ranking system. Though I consider this somewhat sad, it is not as if he and I can no longer meet. More than anything, I am glad he seems to be acting like his former self once more. Indeed, I have been swept up in joy such an extent that I have prepared a tremendous amount of the flight-enabling substance used in my trial. Please feed your Pokemon an appropriate portion of it when you wish to fly. What? You want to fly right now? Please slow down. The supplement was never meant to be eaten in such large... It would seem your Pokemon has powered up somehow. From the looks of it, I would guess it has gained the power to fly whenever you wish it to. Well, I suppose this is an acceptable outcome. As happens, there is a super hard course for my flying time trial. You may attempt it upon clearing the hard course. Feel free to do so when you are ready. Time for me to go. So long then. Hey, glad to see you. Feeling rested and recovered after our big adventure down in the Underdepths? Oh, youth really is an enviable thing. I'm feeling all wrung out despite having been back for a while now. But on to why I called you here. Since our return, I've been writing up everything we've discovered on the expedition. Honestly, I've hardly slept. I obtained Gita's permission to turn it all into a book, but don't worry, I've made sure to skip a few details and omit the names of those involved. So voila, a proof copy of the book, freshly delivered from my publisher, just for you. I behaved recklessly in the Underdepths. I don't know what we would have done if it weren't for you. You truly deserve a copy of this book. I just hope it's sufficient as an apology. Ah, but there was something else I needed to check with you. Would you mind showing me your Terra Orb? I thought as much. It's behaving just like Kieran's and Carmen's orbs. I think it might be because your orbs were directly exposed to the energy from Terrapagos. Kieran and Carmine said that since the Underdepths, they've been able to terrestrialize their Pokemon without charging their Terra Orbs. Oh god, so I don't have to go to a place to charge it anymore. Actually, there's one more piece of news I should share with you related to those deepest depths. You know the terrarium core that hangs from the ceiling of the terrarium? Well, until now, I've been keeping it topped up with a mixture of Paldean soil and water from the crystal pool in Kitakami. That's how we've been able to stabilize the terrestrial phenomenon on our academy grounds. But the other day, I tried adding crystals I collected from the Underdepths to that mix, and it caused properties of the core to change. The result? Pokemon shining in rainbow colors have started appearing all over the terrarium. And they have the Stellar Terra type. Thanks to this, my research into terrestrial phenomenon is shining brighter than ever. Only once per move type. So that's how it works, okay. Oh, and there was one last thing. A man in a blue suit was looking for you over by the entrance to the academy. That's all I have to report for now. Thanks for setting aside some time to chat. I'm off to pay a visit to my publisher, so I'll leave you to it. Next time we meet, I'll ask for a good long look at Terrapagos. Till then. something I need to check first. Maybe I have to charge it at least once? Alright, now it's... There's a terminal. Yep, that was stupid of me. I just realized my mistake. Okay, yeah, that is nice. Pretty sure they said a man in a blue suit was waiting for me at the entrance? Oh, this guy at Snacksworth. Oh, would you look at the cut of your jib? You must be the one everyone's talking about. You're the Paldean exchange student. Sean, or... My name's not Snacksworth. Yes, indeed, call me Snacksworth. I do love to see young students putting some real effort into their self-improvement, especially the kids who really give their all for the old BBQs. I reward them with snacks. These snacks are very special treats, made just to the taste of certain Pokemon. With my snacks in hand, you may find yourself running into quite spectacular Pokemon. So come give old Snacksworth the latest whenever you've been hard at work on these BBQs. Pokemon, speaking of Groudon, I do recall this one particular encounter when I was a younger feller. I did spy old Groudon once back in the days when I was adventuring around Paldea. You know that huge cave system under that one town? I can never remember that name. Anyway, the name doesn't matter, except to say that there's a place where I saw that feller. I thought to myself, well, if that ain't Groudon, and I gave a big wave of my arms to say hello. What was I supposed to do when faced with the continental Pokemon, I asked you? So anyway, I did that, and then it showed me its huge fearsome claws that it did. It loves that snack you have there, so you might just have a shot of meeting it too. If you want to Groudon, be sure to give it my best. I'm not going to read it going forwards, but... come back and do the rest of the stuff with him later. Set my party. Well now, this is a curious development. Have I somehow broken through the boundaries of space-time? And who are you? What's that you say? You thought I was some robot imbued with an AI personality? Now that's an idea. If I could create such a thing, it would be quite helpful. I am Professor Turo. I research Pokemon in Area Zero, and yet... What? This Pokemon. Is this the Iron Serpent? Is that its official name? Like its paradox name? Is that right? So its name is Miraidon. That's a good name. From the clues you've already let slip, I suppose I would have to conclude, from my perspective, this must be the future. Though, of course, the complexities of space-time are beyond count. If possible, that our encounter might not even be occurring in a timeline connected to my own. Perhaps this meeting is nothing more than a fleeting miracle. Why don't we exchange as much useful data as we can in what little time the fate has gifted us? Is there anything you would like to ask me? I don't precisely know the cause. I was analyzing some recent data in my secret lab one moment, and the next I was standing here before you. Perhaps this is the influence of the crystal Pokemon that lies dormant in that place, or perhaps the cause lies with you and I. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me? I'm researching methods to catch Pokemon that live in different timelines, so I might transport them to the present day in my own timeline. Sounds fantastical, no doubt, but I am drafting plans for a machine that may achieve it. You see, the book captured my imagination when I read it as a child and never let go. But progress has been slow and beset by failures. I haven't left my lab in quite some time now. I desperately hope that I might glean some new insight from this conversation so I can finally make some progress and return home. Is there anything else you wish to ask me? Oh, you even wish to know about my private life. I do have a family, a son. He's probably at home right now. Well, no, I suppose right now could be inaccurate. Whenever and wherever he is, I imagine he must be quite lonely. Now, let us trade places in exchange. I'd say the time has come for my own questions. What is this place? It doesn't appear to be anywhere in Paldea. So we're at Kitakami's Crystal Pool, eh? I remember reading about it in certain texts. It is said to be a place where water wells up from the ground imbued with terrestrial energy. It would seem that I have been shifted quite far in both space and time. My next question then. That Pokemon you have, the Iron Serpent, Miraidon. Tell me more about it. Yes, well, your personal attachment to the creature has no meaningful relevance to... Ah, forgive me. Perhaps that was rude. Huh, that book you have there. I don't recognize its cover. What is it? The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero. Would you let me see it for just a moment? There's Zero Underdepth and a record of Terapagos' awakening. Who is this prior to have written such a work? Now, isn't that something? A descendant of the author of the original Violet book. Exploration runs in the family, I see. At any rate, that is a book that would ignite the imagination of any true scientist. I'm sorry, but I simply must have time to read this book more thoroughly. Oh, the mist is closing in once again. I assume that means our time is near its end. I wish I could spend longer getting to know the Iron Serpent, but I must hurry. The book. I imagine it must be quite valuable. It wouldn't feel right for me to claim it without offering you any recompense. In exchange, then, though I hate to part with something so precious to me, would you consider trading me that book for my copy of the Violet book? I appreciate this more than you can imagine. Perhaps I should take this chance to go home and enjoy a bit of downtime with a good book. This is where we part, fellow adventurer, an Iron Serpent. How lucky we were to meet across space and time. I bid you adieu. And that background has changed once again. Alright, from this point forward, I don't think there's anything more massive important story relevance, and I've already been going for over 2 hours. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. I want to thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to turn on those notifications so you know when we go live or upload a video. I have been Mad Hatter Gaming saying, Uru.